Happy Easter, guys. I'm wishing you all the best of April. So I hope everyone is having fun. And as it is now, let's dive into the fridge and get those eggs. And let's start cracking into these amazing tricks. Here I have 20 tricks that you can do for Easter on Easter Sunday, as well as on Easter. Without any further ado, let's get to them right now. Okay, so what is our first trick of the day? Well, as it is now, I'll read off the first one. And that is a magic Easter egg table trick gag. Here's what this one will look like. Okay, so I got my Easter egg here. Watch. Again. Watch. How's it standing up like that? I'm going to turn the table around like this so you guys can get to see. Usually eggs don't end up doing that on the table. One more time. You can see just an egg. Watch. How is this one done? I'm about to reveal the secret. The secret in this is a very simple one. I'm going to teach you how it's done right now. All you'll need is what you're going to see here. An Easter egg that you'll see just right here. One of those cover eggs. And the inside, you're going to tape in a weight into it with some masking tape to the bottom of it, which will allow it to have the weight that it needs to access the egg to stand up like this. Like that. You're gonna go to a table and then you're going to work the trick from there. So as it is now, you're gonna get yourself to a table, hold the egg just like this, and you just let it go and it'll just rock up. Like that. You can also do it again and have it to stand like this. You can also toss it on a table like this, but be kind of careful so this doesn't come popping off. And do that. That way they get to see the dropping of the egg, and it just ends up standing straight up. Or put it down like this, whichever you prefer. Make the egg stand up when you put it onto the table. Give the table a little bit of a magic wave, and then you end up doing this. Make sure that the top is standing straight up, or if it's slanted, that's okay too. It's entirely up to you. Like that. Or you can just put your hand in, and then end up doing that. You can also put a spin on it too. Have fun with it. Or tablespin. Makes a really cool table trick cake that you could do for the entire family as well as kids of all ages. And that right there is how you do the magic Easter egg table trick. Gag. And now making its way down to our second trick, and that is the empty Eggies pack trick. Here is what this one will look like. So I got my Eggies pack here, and as it is, I just opened it up. As it is, it's completely empty. So you can see here, nothing is coming out of it. But watch this. And by magic, what ends up coming out of just an empty Eggies pack, but Easter eggs in my Easter plate. And by magic, from here now, I'll in my hand and enchant the eggs on my plate for them to just move around. How was this done? I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need are just two simple things for this one. One you'll need is a small eggs pack, or a different eggs pack that you'll see here. It says Eggies that you'll see just right here. What you want to do is take just a few of them and put the rest out someplace else. Make sure that it's hidden, because all you need is just a few. Have the bag open, so that way it will look like as if the pack was completely empty. What I'm going to do is place the eggs back into the pack, like you see me doing. Okay. So now that you got the Eggies into your pack, you are good to go. Make sure that they're onto one side, that way it's easy to hold, like this. That way they get to see the label and the plate, which is the next item that you'll be eating. You can show the rip tear, and you can dump it out like this and give it a little shake. That way, that all you see is nothing coming out, so also you'll know that it's an empty pack. Here you're just going to just make sure that you hold this tightly and firm, so that the eggs don't come out yet. Until you just let the bag go, wave your hands over it, take the pack, and proceed to give it a shake into the plate like this. And by magic, what comes out of it but a few eggs coming from the Eggies pack that you'll see just right here. And finishing off, you can just move the eggs by using a little bit of magic by doing this. How is this done? It's just by the tipping of your hand and on the plate. Be very subtle as you're doing that, and with your hand over it to magically move the little eggs on the plate. That way you can actually turn these little small eggs and make it go even more magical just by moving them on the plate by your hand. And then stop by pinching, stopping the rolling of the eggs on the plate. Makes a really great one you could do for the kids at home as well as for adults too. Get up for the Eggies pack. And that there is how you do the empty Eggies pack trick. Then now putting us right down to our third trick, and that is the Yo Egg Gag. Here is what this one will look like. Okay, so I got my Yo Egg here, and got is my spoon. Okay, just give this a wave over it. Watch this. Give a little tap. Now I'm gonna open up my egg. And take my spoon, and inside, yogurt. Now that is cool. What a tasty Easter treat that was. How was this one done? It's a very simple one. I'm going to see how it's done right now. This one here will definitely be a great one that you could do on Easter Sunday and on Easter. Here's what you'll be needing for this trick. A spoon. Any color spoon will do. This one here happens to be a Munchkin spoon. It's a pretty cute spoon. Next you'll need are these egg covers. You're gonna make sure that you clean this out really well with soap and water. Soap and hot water. Going into it, making it the yolk egg happens to be yogurt. Before you're putting it in, make sure that you tape it with some clear tape. That way the yogurt doesn't fall through the holes that you'll see here in the egg. Next, what you need is the yogurt. You can see, here's strawberry, and here's what strawberry looks like. That you'll see right here. What you want to do is going to preload this into this. Preloading here is very, very simple. You just take your yogurt and use your spoon and just fill up the egg just like this. If you have any drips on the side, you can easily just use a finger and just give it a little wipe. So you get enough inside there, and you get to go. Place the spoon down, and so you can hear, just give it a little wipe. That way it stays nice and clear and clean. That way they don't see a thing. And then just give this a close and a cover. Like this. And you're good to go. So make your way into the kitchen or wherever you're at and say, hey, I got my Easter egg here and I got my spoon. You want to see a little bit of magic? All you gotta do is wave your spoon over your egg like this and give it a spoon tap on top. Open the egg. Make sure they don't see the yogurt right away. You want to give it a tilt. Take your spoon, dig in, and by magic, take out some yogurt from the egg. They'll see the yogurt, they'll be surprised, and then, to surprise them even more, swallow them and tip the egg a little bit to soak the yogurt in the inside. Makes a cool one you could do on Easter Sunday, as well as on Easter. And that right there is how you do the egg gag. Then now we're gonna get to our fourth one here on our Easter Spring Bounty Special, and that is the mind-busting egg mystery trick. Here's what this one will look like. Casey, and use the powers of my mind and just give this a bust. Watch. Whoa! Did you just hear that bust? I wonder if I could just do it again from here. All that from my mind. And not that. Where's the yolk? It was a full egg. That is totally eggs me. I gotcha. You've been pranked with this one. How was that one done? I'm about to reveal the secret. The trick is so simple. I'm going to teach you how it's done right now. All you need is just one thing, and that is an hollow egg. After you blow the egg out, you're going to get a hollow egg. So make sure that you save them, because you're going to use it for this trick. Okay, so here is your egg that you have blown out. You see the holes there. You're going to want to keep the holes so that no one gets to see them. What you want to do is provide pressure, and that's going to allow it to bust. But you want to make it magical by holding your hand and strongly look at the egg. Because there's no eggs in there. You're going to think it's just a full egg. The mystery in it happens to be when you actually bust it that the egg yolk is not inside there. So it gives the mystery right there. So I'm going to just use the mind of your hand. And I'm doing that. Give it a bust. You can also bust it like that, or if it doesn't bust all the way, that's okay. But all that matters is you use your mind and your hand and by magic, busting the egg right in front of them. And notice that all they see, no yolk, which will definitely surprise them. And that right there is how you do the mind-busting egg mystery trick. Then now we get to our 5th trick, and that is the magic spring egg trick. Here is what that one will look like. So here I got my egg. I'm going to hold this egg here. Watch. And by magic, feathers mysteriously come from my egg. How would I get these coming from my egg? I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need are just 2 feathers that look like this, frayed out. That'll be very easy. And what you're about to do, and that is palming of the feathers, just like this. And then place your egg in behind it like this. What you want to do is get these a toss up like this when you flick the egg upward, and then they'll jump out. Or if they don't and they go up here, that's okay too. That's okay too. You can just pull them out of the egg. That way it looks like it came from the egg. You get them a yank. Or if you had them flying out as you just seen it, and ends up onto your arm, or just it ends up on the floor, or even raining towards them. Makes a really cool trick that you could do right at home on Easter Sunday, and on Easter. And that right there is how you do the magic spring egg trick. Then now we get to our 6th trick on our Easter Spring Bounty Special. And that is the Great Easter Speckled Egg trick. Here's what this one will look like. For this, I'll grease it back to our side trick table. Okay, I got my egg here. Gonna actually just to actually give this a rub and build that magic in the inside of the egg like this. Watch this. I'm gonna hold the egg right here. Watch. Watch at the egg. Well, magically, just pretty magical here on the table. Watch. I wonder if we're gonna do it like a genie And just give it a good brisk rub. Let's see if that builds out more magic. Usually when you like rub things really great like that, it builds even more magic inside. Watch. Can see some movement. As it is. It might need another egg. Usually, sometimes, when it greases another egg, the magic gets even more powerful. Let's actually put another egg with this. And let's see what magic it bestows. Okay, now I'm gonna do is I got my second egg here. Just in case rub. Again, build that magic. Watch this. Whoa! You see? 2 makes the magic even go greater. How is this one done? I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need for this is 1 Easter egg. What you're going to actually do is a story about the magic of the egg and what it needs. And then when you say that maybe it needs a second one, that's when you're going to get a second Easter egg that you'll see just right here. Trick is a very simple one. All you're going to do from here is going to blow on the egg like this. Like that. But you want to make it magic just by using the speckled Easter egg. So here, you're going to go on top, hanging your head bent down, so no one gets to see, and go like this. Because they're going to pay attention to this egg, not you. You're paying attention to this as you're working the magic around the egg. Like that. Bring it back up again. And repeat. Just like that. Make sure that you blow quietly and make sure that your lips are kind of sealed a bit. That way, it is, and it looks very nice and natural. And that right there is how you do the great Easter speckled egg trick. And now we're going to get into the orange of things for spring and our Easter, and coming into our 7th one is just that, and that is a magic Easter orange squeeze magic trick. Here's what this squeeze will look like. Okay, so as you can see, I got my little orange slice here. Watch, I'm going to give this a squeeze like this. You can see that I get a little bit of juice from it, right? So now I'm going to get a squeeze like this. Okay, so now I do not need this. Okay, here you can see a little bit of juice has been produced. Now I'm going to place this into my hand just like this. Watch this. Are you ready? And by magic, the orange repairs itself. How is this one done? I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need is a glass bowl, and you'll need are 2 orange slices for this one that you'll see just right here. What you want to do is keep one palmed into your hands and have one up like this into your fingers, and have the boy there. Take the one side off and give this a squeeze, and so the juice come it like this, and so that what you produced into the bowl. Take this, and so that's been squeezed. Put it into your hand and drop this into your lap very quickly. They're thinking now it's into his hand, because they've seen you put it into his hand. Greet this into the bowl very quickly like this. And by magic, all they see is the rind, but notice that you take it out, and it mysteriously reheals itself. Makes a really cool squeeze trick that you could do on Easter Sunday as well as on Easter, which is tomorrow. And that right there is how you do the magic Easter orange squeeze magic trick. And now we get to the bounty cookie of spring, and doing something magical with only one cookie. And coming into our 8th one, and that is the Easter spring bounty cookie magic trick. Here's what this one will look like. You see it's got one bounty cookie here. Watch this. I'm going to hold this cookie here. Watch. And by magic, I get a second one from the one bounty cookie. How is this bounty trick done? I'm about to reveal this secret. All you'll need are just 2 cookies. It could be any cookie that you prefer for this trick. What you want to do here is you're gonna palm one cookie into your hand just like this, and use the other one for a covering. As first, you're gonna show back and front that there's nothing into it. Place it like this and hold with your pointer, and then pass the cookie into your hand and keep this as a cover, as now you hold it with your pointer and thumb. Make sure no cookie is exposed yet. Put it at a slant and then just rub away, producing a second cookie that magically gets produced by one cookie. And that right there is how you do the Easter Spring Bounty Cookie magic trick. Then that puts us right down to our 9th trick. On our Easter Spring Bounty special, and that is the Happy Easter Hot Cross Bun Squeeze Trick Prank Gag. Here's what this one will look like. For this, I'll greet you into the Easter kitchen. I'll see you right there. So you see my hot cross bun? Watch. And by magic, when you give it a squeeze, egg dye comes from the hot cross bun. How is this one done? I'm about to reveal the secret. The secret of this is a very simple one. I'm going to teach you how it's done right now. All you need are these 2 things for this one. One is what you'll see here. A hot cross bun. You can see there's a cross in the middle, and it has, like, say, stuff on the inside, and that right there is a hot cross bun. It is an Easter special bun made worldwide. Next, what you'll need is a little bit of tissue paper for it. For this one. Next, you'll need an egg cup with your dye. Well, as it is, I didn't use dye for this one. What I used was just water and a little bit of blue food coloring to get the look of egg dye. So here, you're going to get water into here, and you're going to pre-make your dye with just this. And just proceed to just give it a little drip in the inside. You can see now the dye is being made inside that you'll see just right here. There, you're going to is use a spoon and just give it a little mix. And now you've got your dye that you'll see just right here. Next, you need some tissue paper that you're going to put into a nice ball from here. What you want to do is dunk this into your egg dye, your fake egg dye, and give it a coat. Making sure all the drips are off before concealing it in your palm of your hand. From there, you can use the cover of the hot cross bun, place it onto it just like this. There you can see the hot cross bun, give it a tip, and then just give it a squeeze. And by magic, as you squeeze the hot cross bun, but mysterious blue egg dye comes dripping right out of it. Give it up for the Easter Bounty hot cross bun. A very fun one, and a very good one you could do and pull off for Easter as well as on Easter Sunday. And that right there is how you do the Happy Easter hot cross bun squeeze trick prank gag. Then now we get to our 10th trick. And that is the magic spring I'm so sorry. That was a tongue twister there. You can also turn that into a tongue twister. Gets your tongue in a knot. Okay, the magic spring bounty cupcake trick. Here is what this one will look like. You know what? Easter is so famous for their baking. You can even get cupcakes. Just like this guy right here. A bounty cupcake that you'll see here. Watch this. I'm going to just wave over the cupcake. Watch. I'm going to just go in. And by magic, a coin mysteriously comes from the cupcake. How is this one done? I'm about to reveal the secret. All you'll need is a gold coin from your local buck or two, and you'll need is a cupcake. Any cupcake will do for this one, or you can have a bounty one that looks just like this. What you want to do is place a coin into the cupcake like this with a crack in it, just like that. And just be very careful as you put the coin in. Make sure it's hidden, and just push this so that the coin does not get exposed. And place into its wrapper that you'll see just right here. Like that. Pick it up and sew it full. And from there, use your fingers, your pinching fingers, and just by magic, extracting a coin that mysteriously comes from the cupcake. Makes for a very cool one that you could do and pull off for on Easter Sunday as well as on Easter Monday. And now we're going to get to the yellow of Easter and the spring, and coming to our 11th one. That is the Easter spring yellow pepper and orange magic trick. Here's what this one will look like. Okay, so here I got my orange and I got my pepper. Watch this, and this actually just do this. Watch. And by magic, it goes right into the pepper. Watch this. You can just give it an open. You can see the orange coming from it. How was this one done? I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need is an orange, a little orange, and a yellow bell pepper that you'll see just right here. Gonna cut a hole into it to create the hollow. What you want to do is have the hollow facing you and the orange into your hand like this. That way you can easily slip it into the hole from there. Like this. Be very quick. And then by magic, sinking the orange right into here and showing your hands completely clean and empty. And then now make your way to the hollow and just hold and just bust it in, and then carefully extract the orange from the yellow pepper. And that right there is how you do the Easter spring yellow pepper and orange magic trick. Then from there we get to our 12th one, and that is the magic egg to spring orange trick. Here's this one will spring like. You can see my egg here. Watch this. And by magic, it changes into an orange. How is this one done? I'm about to reveal the secret. All you'll need is a real egg or a cracked egg and an orange, a different size orange that you'll see just right here. Next you'll need is your Easter napkin. What you want to do is hide the orange into the napkin just like this. Use that as a covering. Place the orange, place the egg like this. Orange now will cover the egg. Cut the egg from it, changing it into the orange. That's what it's doing under the cover. From here, it's gotta be very quick. Brush over again, and just do that. And by magic, changing an egg right into a spring orange. And that right there is how you do the magic egg to spring orange trick. Then from here we get to our 13th one, and that is the magic Easter napkin appearing rainbow feathers magic trick. Here's what this one will look like. So I got my napkin here. Watch, I'm just to hold this like this and give it a little shake. Watch this. And by magic, rainbow feathers magically get produced by the napkin. How is this one done? I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need for this is a party napkin and some rainbow feathers from your local craft store. Here is the secret setup. So now face your eyes to the table, and I'll show you how to do this. Okay, so what you want to do is get your feathers and bunch into your hand and open up your napkin just like this. And place into one section of your napkin. Then from there, let's give it a fold. And just even it out like this. By brushing your hands over it. And just from there, give it a close like this. So now it's just one, and all you're going to see is just that. What you want to do is show it off, and then you just give this a shake, like this. A brisk shake, and expelling the feathers being produced from the party napkin. After the trick is done, you can also do a little bit of this with your hands. And that right there is how you do the magic Easter napkin appearing rainbow feathers magic trick. Then we're going to get into a carrot at our 14th one, and that is the 1 carrot top trick. Here's what that one will look like. So you can see this 1 carrot top, and let's place it on here. Watch. And by magic, I get a full carrot. How is this one done? I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need is just 1 carrot. You're going to cut the top off of it. And you're going to hold it just like this. The back part of your fingers, closest to your wrist, to your forearm. So that way it looks like this. Pick it up and sew, and place it back on to where the carrot is. Hold and center, and then just give it a tug downward. And by magic, pulling a carrot from the carrot top down and making it grow back into a carrot that you'll see just right here. And that right there is how you do the 1 carrot top trick. Then we're going to get to our 15th one, and that is the magic Easter spring apple trick. Here's what this one will look like. See, I take my apple and I give this a nice magical rub. Gonna place it on my hand just like this. Watch. Watch the apple. As it now, by magic, it goes into my palm. How is this one done? I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need is this one thing, and that is an apple found in the whole grocery store in the produce section where the fruits are. Any apple will do. Place into your fingers. Because of this being heavy, it'll just rotate into your hand. Just like that. Make it magical. Use the hand and go like this. Draw back. And by magic, it'll fall and center itself into the palm of your hand. After the trick is done, give the apple a kiss. And that right there is how you do the magic Easter spring apple trick. Then now we get to our 16th one, and that is the magic Easter flower pot trick. Here's what this one will look like. So I got my Easter plate here, and I got my flower pot. Watch this. And by magic, I give it a dump, and look what happens. We get jelly beans and Easter eggs in my plate. How is this one done? I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need is a flower pot like this, some jelly beans that look nice and colorful, and same with a little bit of Easter eggs. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place all these into the flower pot, like you see me doing. So you're gonna hide them in to here and have this facing you, and have the plate right there. That way you can make the magic happen, and then just proceed to dump these from the back of it like this. And by magic, it will just dump out jelly beans and little Easter eggs from the flower pot. And that right there is how you do the magic Easter flower pot trick. Then we get to our 17th one, and that is the magic air suspending orange juice can trick. Here's what this one will float like. Look at this. Just rest his hand upon here just like this. Watch. How is this one done? I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need for this is a juice can. You're going to tie invisible thread to it. And for the whip the ceiling here, you still got a full back clip on top where the push pin is, or just right there. Now make sure your line is very nice and big. That way it can just easily suspend the can just right here that you'll see right here. So what you want to do is hold it into your hand like this. Make sure the label is facing them. Let go very, very slowly. suspending it in its base, and then it's giving a blow, covering with the can. And use the hands. Get my magical from there. Come back, and it goes right back into your hand. And right there is how you do the magic air suspending orange juice can trick. Then here's your 18th one, and that is the magic milk to chocolate milk magic trick. Here's what that one will look like. So you can see I got nothing in my cup here, and I got is just my glass of milk. Watch. You can see the milk is inside there. Now, if we can just get a spoon. Okay, let's give this a mix. Look, by magic, gives me chocolate milk. How is this one done? I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need for this is milk from your fridge in a sealable cup. Then you'll need is your chocolate syrup and a big cup. What you want to do is only get just a little bit inside, like this. Get a good amount into the bottom, just like that. What you want to do is hide the chocolate so that they don't get to see a thing. Just like this with your fingers. Then get yourself a spoon and you're good to go. From here, you're going to put your milk in the chocolate. So give it a cover, you see the milk. Then you're going to take your spoon and magically get a mix. And then I'll magically make chocolate milk. Yes, you'll see right here. Being stirred from the milk. And again, chocolate milk will get produced from that. Intensify the chocolate to get a nice good chocolate look in the milk. And that there is how you do the magic milk to chocolate milk magic trick. Now for our 19th one, and that is the magic top hat and egg magic trick. Watch this. Watch. Here, you'll need is 2 white eggs and a top hat. You hold it just like this. Drop. And then just let this drop, making sure that one gets into your hat. So from here, like that. And by magic, it'll go right through the top hat. Go on the inside and palm that away. So they can take a look at the hat or their egg section. And that there is how you do the magic top hat and egg magic trick. Now for our 20th one, and that is the springtime Easter flatbread bun magic trick. Watch.